Letterboxd. Yes.
Okay, so my 4 favorite movies. Okay. Double Indemnity is one of my favorite films of all time. I love Double Indemnity. To me, it's the film noir. Like, it's just so beautifully directed by Billy Wilder. It's really funny. Unlike a lot of films from that period, it kind of is playful with the camera. You know, it took a while for people to become playful.
Apocalypse Now. It was so unique, so different from anything he'd done, because it was more than just a war movie. It was about America when we go to war and how much money we waste and the lives we waste. Papillon. The most powerful movies about the human spirit. Dustin Hoffman and Steve McQueen, and they are just magnificent in the film. It's just one of my favorite movies. I have to put it on every month. I have to play it.
A huge inspiration for me was the film Trainspotting. I just finished high school, and it just was one of those movies that happened at the right place at the right time for me. One of those movies where you walk out of the theatre a different person. I still go back to it today, and it's still such a brilliant piece of filmmaking. And also, I've never not laughed at the scene where Spud throws the sheets of his accident all over the family of his girlfriend. It's just so funny. Robert Carlyle is so brilliant in it, and he wasn't really known then. Now, of course, he's been in so many movies like the film Monty, but his performance as Begbie in the movie is just so funny and scary, and I love that film so much.
The Battle of Algiers. Gillo Pontecorvo, an Italian filmmaker, very much directed the film in the style of a documentary. The movie's so powerful that it's still shown by the State Department and by the Pentagon as a learning tool on how to understand how people who are fighting against oppression, how they organize as freedom fighters. So it's a very powerful film on many levels, not just in terms of a story. It was a powerful film that still resonates to this day.
You know, I'm going to go with The Lives of Others. Now, I'm not just trying to pick a movie that maybe is considered a little more niche or art house or foreign, but I just love that movie so much.
One comedy, I would say for comedy, Life of Brian. Growing up, everybody knew every line from every Monty Python skit ever.
I have to say The Matrix The Matrix was like Trainspotting, massive before and after moment. Like, after that movie, my brain was broken. When you're an aspiring filmmaker, seeing a movie that breaks your brain is, you know, for a regular person, it's like, wow, what a great experience. Let's go have dinner. For an aspiring filmmaker, you're like, you can't think, you can't sleep because you're so excited about what movies can do. And definitely The Matrix was that for me. And the first Matrix film, I didn't love the sequels, and I was in one of the sequels. But the first one, I can still watch it and just kind of marvel in its beautiful storytelling craft, how it jumps from one scene to the next, everything. Like, it's a screenwriting masterclass.
Our budget was $1 million and it made over $100 million the first weekend. So we kind of knew that we had something on our hands.
When Saw screened at the Toronto Film Festival, we pulled up in this like limousine, you know, and James Wan and I are sitting there with some Lionsgate publicist, and there was a line around the block. I remember looking at the line thinking, wow, look how many people are trying to get into our movie. And the publicist said, no, that's the line of people standing by to get tickets. That's just the standby line. And that was definitely a moment that gave me goosebumps, like, whoa.
It's pretty amazing. I can't believe it's been 20 years. I mean, we shot it 21 years ago, but I just can't believe we're 20 years since it was in theaters. It's just crazy.